Juve locking in the Camille. They call for that, so there is a lot of power coming from Samsung Galaxy along with the smiles on that team as they lock in their composition as well. The rumble for Let Me in the top side, even more damage coming into this comp when we were looking at the Gragas and Maokai.
Yeah, in a battle for first seed coming out of this groups to get that through to the best quarterfinals run for yourself. We've gone for a Lee Sin in the jungle, and we've picked a Camille into the Rumble in the top lane. And that from Samsung says, we'll match your scaling, we'll one-up you with some split pushing, so have fun in your team fights.
I mean, Juve has been waiting and waiting for someone to not just blind pick a boring tank in the top lane. He had to match. He's waiting for a chance to play things like Camille, some of these skill matchups where he can win this lane and completely take over the side lane. He can do it in this game here. Yes, you gotta respect the Galio early on, but Rumble that falls behind is super, super weak, especially because we know later in the game there's redemptions and lockets that are just gonna negate his damage.
I'm excited to see how this early game plays out. It's all about tracking what happens in that jungle. Is MLXG really going to pop off on this one after we've thought about the passive play just about the entire group stage for this RNG? We will have to see. A great composition as well from Samsung Galaxy, and I don't know if we will even get to the late game with the amount of fights we're going to be seeing here.
Exactly, we have to see. RNG wants to fight early. They want to get ahead here. They need this Rumble to be impactful in the first few team fights, and Samsung maybe thought they found that secret pick in Italy and banned it. Ambition's on the way from base, but a TP coming. He hits the Q onto Ruler.
Slowly in, nice wild growth, stops a bit of the damage. MLXG under the turret gets one save, but it's going to be the return kill. They're trying to keep going on to Ruler. They're trying to get control of the lane. If they lose MLXG and more, completely not worth. They have traded one for Ruler, and now they will try for more. Looking at Ming very low. Uzi gets the ultimate, but it's not going to be enough. He starts to fire back. Knows he has the Grom damage, and here comes the burn from Let Me. Crown gets himself into a bad spot. Has to flash out. Ming does finally fall. He was so low the entire time, and Samsung wanted it.
Not the most impactful champion right now for what usually has a decent early game.
MLXG 1 and 2 in his Worlds play on that Lee Sin, so he's trying to up that record just a little bit. Connects the Sonic Wave, resonating strike, and that resonates with RNG for another kill.
Kill a tower and the Rumble, so they can trade objectives here. Cubic going in.
Ultimatum onto Let Me. Here comes the damage from Crown. They unleash all the power to take that down, but it's up to Samsung on the top side to protect this second tier.
Yeah, Samsung here, so... Oh, MLXG!
Very low, the last few orbs on the ground. Push towards mid, possibly the ulti here. Whimsy onto Ruler. They want to jump onto Uzi. Now they can easily get onto him, but he forces the flash after Ambition comes in with the ultimate. Nice try to start the play there, but they didn't find the target, and now RNG may have the chance to turn around. Ruler's got the wild goal flash in from Xiaohu. The finishing touches from Uzi on the outside. Scattered. He gets scattered back. Juve might have an entry now, but they jump left and right. Juve finds one, but the rest of RNG find him. The smite's there, remember no Cho'Gath. It's the smite fight, a level 13 to a level 12, which gets a bit more damage. Uzi picks up the Baron. Ambition's left in the back of the pit, but do they have enough damage? They want to focus something else. Ruler is just making Xiaohu a pincushion, and they turn on him. Here's the attack, there's the kill. Let Me gets the first one, and the fight opens up as Ambition makes it away limping.
Uzi barely doesn't get that kill, but RNG with the Baron compliments of a Tristana auto attack. They got
Could be a big hit for Ambition, but they have to find their targets. Crown trying to deliver damage from the outside. It does not look like RNG will give up. They are relentless, and they are not respecting the defense of Samsung Galaxy.
The engage is really weak from Samsung when Uzi, oh my god!
Flash in, gets a three-man top, Ruler record JJ, almost depleted immediately. It's gonna be Ambition going down first. In comes Xiaohu for a short trip, but he wants to join the party even more. Juve says walk this way, and RNG takes a few steps back to take a lot more forward. The inhibitor going down, and RNG looking at the Nexus.
RNG see a small opening, and then every single member on the same page just engage straight on to Samsung. Xiaohu's Galio's been spot on in this game here. It's setting up everyone else from RNG to succeed. They got the Baron buffs, they got super minions, they want to finish.
Bringing in the minions on their back, the teleport now coming in. Xiaohu back into the fight from base, fully beefed up. They are going right onto Ruler. He gets measured, he gets downed, and now it's RNG looking at the Nexus turrets. 32 minutes in, putting an impact on this game. RNG, Royal never give up, looking to lock in the first seed for Group C, and they will do so, heading